was the vision of a teenage boy with cancer, now made real after his death. Vincent Appleby wanted to get better facilities for teenagers and adults going through cancer treatment at Poole Hospital. Today, that aim was met, as 2 new rooms were opened following a huge fundraising drive. James Ingham reports.
Set up home in a hospital bed, just like a bad dream.
Vinny was just 18 years old when he died from leukemia last year. This song was written to celebrate his life and raise money to help other young cancer patients spending time in hospital. Vinny was treated here in Southampton, where rooms are specially designed for teens and young adults. But in Poole, where he spent some time, there was nothing like this, until now.
Vinny would be so proud. It's what he wanted to do, because when we were here in Poole, we started talking about it, saying, when he's better, we'll start fundraising and hopefully do some improvements.
Tanya made a sort of promise to him that she would make this happen. And it's kind of, when she said it, I'm like, no. But,
it just goes to show, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just blown away by the people that got behind us.
Yeah.
It's far more than I could have ever dreamed.
This is one of the 2 brand new rooms. Patients often have to be in isolation for months, so they're clinically sterile, but they've been designed to be more homely.
Hospitals can be very isolating places. In your teenager, any young adult, teenager, young adult, to come into a hospital, they may never have even spent much time away from home. To suddenly come in, strangers, diagnosis of cancer, a very daunting, scary time.
The Hospital Trust didn't have the money for this kind of revamp, so it relied entirely on the hard work of former patients, relatives, and local and national charities.
It's very difficult to spend so much money, particularly in NHS, but we've really upped the spec and spent we've gone that extra mile, and charities have allowed us to do that. Beforehand, there's very little difference in the way that you're treated if you were 19 and 85. I think this is just a huge leap forward for the service provided to those patients.
Charity money's also funding a specialist nurse for 2 years. It's hoped that extra support and these rooms will make a difficult time that little bit easier. James Ingham, BBC South Today, Poole.
Fantastic fundraising campaign there, and certainly a lasting legacy for the teenager Vincent Appleby.